Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? Vietnam with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, well played. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank. He's got the pace, he's got the work ethic, and some great crossing too.
And so a great source of assists, of course.
Absolutely, like all the best fullbacks, Peter.
You'd know. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. And he goes cross-field. Pele. Now it's Vieri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus powering forward here. Now it's Dembele. Jordi Alba gets into some space. Nesta with the clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Vietnam have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. And it's Nedved. Nedved going fake. It's Nedved! Cafu.
Vietnam really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
He won't be happy with that one. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pele. Mateus. Almost half an hour in now. Pele aims beyond the defence. Ferdinand goes back to front. Cafu, can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Goes for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
It's a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mateus. Cafu. And it's Jordi Alba. And it's Rodri.
Vietnam truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, that's superb. Good read, needed to be. Nedved. Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf. Really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Dembele.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Van der Sar gets it clear. Played into space. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Vietnam really are lucky not to be down by more, Peter. The manager's going to have to come up with something a little special to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Vieri, and he's certainly onside here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Vietnam present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Van der Sar, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mateus. And here's Vieri. Xavi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Just eases him off the ball. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Now Seedorf. Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Vieri touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Lahm. He has found a way through. Shot could be on, and he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. No way through, so back it comes. Spread out to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. Pele with 3 goals to his name and looking for more. And he was quick to react. Ferdinand. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mateus, played into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, great header! Relentless relentless, just relentless. It is no contest, it is a landslide. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Substitution on the field. Number 12.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Number 99.
Nedved.
Erling Haaland.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not
15,
it.
Platini.
And it's Pedri.
Number 13. Pedri. Number 14. Pirlo.
Bale.
Number 9.
Bale takes control of it. Bale! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Vietnam playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Cafu, well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well,
there's the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Rummenigge. It's a searching pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh no, this does not look good. He has a look up. Tries to play it through. Pirlo. Ferdinand. And now the breakaway. And here's Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill. Bale. And it's Lahm. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Oh, good take in a good area. And a chance! And he hits the net. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It's become a case of men against boys. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's got... and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now this could be a chance. Platini. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's had it taken off him. And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Here it is, crossed in. Mateus. And this is Dembele. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Short changes him with that pass. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lahm hurtling down that right flank. And here's Haaland. And this is Nedved. Can he finish? Cafu gets rid without sophistication. And it's Nedved. Brilliantly cut out. Well, plenty argue, Jim, that Lothar Matthäus is... Mbappe! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
So, a breakthrough already. Cafu. Terrific header. And yes, it's there! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that, it's Nedved! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation. And he was never going to miss that.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Real chance! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome. He's having a go! We've got to be quick to recover this.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Nedved is onto it in a flash. That's a little off target. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Jordi Alba delivers. Nesta gets it away. Rodri. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pirlo. And it's Pedri. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. Chance, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pirlo. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Elects to cross. And it's hoisted clear. Pedri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Haaland. Mbappe is onto this. Oh, such a clever touch. Vieri. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Vietnam are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. What a good half. They've gone today, blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution.
Barcelona get the second half going. To Lahm. Messi. And here's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Leicester did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oh, nicely intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu. And it's Lahm. Rodri. Pedri. Now it's Haaland. Nicely weighted ball. Maldini gets across to intercept that. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy. He's having a shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Lahm. He's in a good position here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Pedri. And it's Pirlo. Nedved. Now that's a lovely exchange. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Country. Number 14, Healer. Number 99, Erling Haaland. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 12,
Let's a look and place it forward.
Coming on the field.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now.
Number 6, Xavi. Number
They're not going to make
9,
any further progress
Didier
now.
Drogba. Number 18, Suarez.
Cafu.
Number 24, Gullit.
Now it's Bale. Shot could be on. Little pass back. And he gets rid in a hurry. To Thuram. Cafu. And it's Rodri. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Ah, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Gullit. And this is Drogba. Drogba! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. Lovely bit of skill. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is lovely, lofted in. And he's taking no chances there. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Vietnam really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's worked it through. Chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That was easy, almost too easy.
Bale really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Takes a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bale. Barcelona could counter here. Looking for the run, looking to play him in. And the finish! And it's there! And they are cruising away. And that will be the final act. Vietnam can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Seedorf. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Steaming on goalwards. Nedved. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, can I bring Ousmane Dembele to your attention? He's been described as a phenomenon and one of the very best. That's high praise indeed, and we've seen some great flashes, but he still has a long way to go to fulfill all of that potential.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And we have our very first corner. Bergomi getting this one clear. And it's Seedorf. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pele. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And this is Vieri. Great challenge, time to perfection. Vieri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. A probing pass. He has found a way through. Haaland finds himself offside. Mateus. Oh, good-looking ball. Pele. Good read, needed to be. Nedved is herring after that one.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's worked it through, and he's had it nicked away. Now it's Pele. Cafu. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And this is Dembele. And it's hoisted clear. And this is Pele. That's a lovely, neat pass. Vietnam do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mateus. Now that looks a decent ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Van der Sar claims comfortably. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram wins the duel this time. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Nedved. And it's Seedorf. And here's Suarez. And he's there to make the challenge. And he's lost his man here. Cafu. And here's Dembele. Pele. Decent chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Vietnam really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Lam. He's in a good position here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Vieri. And here's Seedorf. Real chance! And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Haaland. It's a promising position. Oh, good read. Lam, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Romario receives it in a good position here. Barcelona have their second corner now. Chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Almost an hour gone. And he's intervened well there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pele. Vieri in acres of space out wide. Cafu. And this is Pele. And it's played into the middle. Thuram clears. Oh, he's been caught napping. In again. Ferdinand getting this one clear. Just eases him off the ball. Quality ball. Haaland is onto it in a flash. And it's been given away. He is through here. And this is Nedved. Lam. And it's Jordi Alba. Tries to pass it through. Vieri! It's a loose ball. Vieri does really well to win the ball there. Just about up to 75 minutes. Xavi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Haaland. And now the breakaway. He won't be happy with that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
McTominay. Oh, there's a probing ball to Lam.
Vietnam are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Ledvied. Well, they could break here. Cafu. Pele has found the net here, of course. Now it's Luis Suarez. Great vision. 5 minutes left on the clock. Cafu, can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's fabulous. It's Pele! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Pele clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Threads one in. Ferdinand deals with that comfortably.
There will be
Reprieve,
1 minute at a
albeit
time.
perhaps momentary. Luis Suarez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.
Hello,
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Vietnam desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly.